Morning Diane, this is a video of a house we've just bought. Just showing you around as you walk into the gate. And you see we've cleared some of the garden. And you see all the way down to the back is a barn, and that's where the garden finishes. Got a garage, a barn to the left there, and it comes around workshops, and then like a little storage area, and then we have the main house itself with a huge tree underside if that's coming out, and spin all the way around, and we have an outside toilet. Right, what I want to do is just show you the amount of rubbish, or personal belongings I should say, that people leave behind. And we go into the house, through. This is going to be the kitchen eventually, but just take a look at this. They leave a bed in the kitchen, there's a fireplace in the corner, a fire, a little old kitchen unit, the oven, and the kitchen sink is there. Can't really get a decent angle, but just junk everywhere. Off of this room is, I don't know what you want to call this, a bathroom, storage room, everything just left. Look, crockery. You open the doors and there's old jam jars, all the plates and things. This is the shower. Take a look at that. Okay, go in here. Complete with old vintage light and things. And back out of here. So more rubbish just left behind. A little diesel fire there, look. Even down to the bag and hat been left behind. Excuse me. I'm going to another room here. You see, bed, clothing, more handbags, rubbish, photos on the wall of bygone days. I don't know what that is, but bed, and this, an old sewing machine. It looks like somebody's just got up and walked away from working, and it actually works. Look. Okay, and we're going to go into the final downstairs room. This has had some problems with the roof. It's been leaking here for a long time. We've patched it up temporarily, so when we finally get here to work, it's actually leaking enough to rust the bed away. The floor's all rotten, but this will come up anyway. Again, more vintage photographs on the wall. An old sideboard. How about that for a hairdryer, look. And finally an old television. And that is the ground floor. We've cleared all the upstairs. Just wander you around the garden so you can see what you get for money. All the metal here they use for grapevines and things, this is all going to come out because it's so ugly. Walking around here, massive cherry tree, you see, all the way up to the sky, I should say. Okay, that's got to come out because it's just too close to the buildings. Got a well. This is some of the wood we've cleared, like from the garden, you see. Got a downstairs cellar. Come around here. All this metal on the floor is all money. There's about 2,000 levs worth of metal on the floor here. Got a storage room there. The workshop there and the storage room there will end up knocking into one. So make it into like an apartment for people. This, an old saw there, look, it's just all the rubbish that's just left behind. It's a big old stone barn, look. How about that for loveliness? Just rubbish everywhere. This here is a metal container used for storing sweet corns in to dry them out for the animals in the winter. We have, this is the last bit of garden that we haven't cleared. The wall here is a little bit drunk, you see, but this here got a little bit of a bend in it. But we'll take that down, rebuild it. And this is the last bit of the jungle, see. And that's a little bit of a sort of lean-to. I think they kept pigs here for a little while. That big old walnut tree, that'll come down because I'll build a double garage here, and that's the last of a tree, you see. And there's the house itself. Hope you enjoyed this. Speak to you later. Bye.